Yesterday I submitted, if they get back to me and say that I get in, they're going to ask me for the file. So I'll work on maybe adjust the color grade. And if I want to make tweaks after watching it more, because I just couldn't watch it anymore, to make short films might be what I should be doing right now instead of trying to write these big scripts and make long features. Then again, it's like that's the idea I have. That's what I want to make. And just so happened with this short, had an idea that I thought was specifically a short idea. So it really depends on the idea, I guess. This script had a beginning, and then I was able to come up with an ending that made it feel like a real movie to me. And that doesn't come around all the time. I've had shorts ideas in the past that I thought are shorts ideas, but no matter how much I work on them, I just don't know how they should end. And in which case, I should abandon them. So here revealed a juxtaposition that I want to get into. I think at first I was just going to have this not contain all of these reflections, but going through all the footage has made me realize some things that I think I am going to take with me. So let me just play that part again. And that doesn't come around all the time. I've had shorts ideas in the past that I thought are shorts ideas, but no matter how much I work on them, I just don't know how they should end. And in which case, I should abandon them. There it is. A day out from finishing this film, I'm already telling myself a story that I knew that this would turn out okay because it had an ending, because it was a good idea or something. When if you watch the footage throughout, it seems like I didn't actually know that, and the only reason I got started on it was because I didn't think that much of it, and in which case I should abandon them. Yeah, it's a bad idea and it should be abandoned. Or try to make it and see if you can figure it out. Or try to make it and it is a failure and you learn from it. The only difference with this idea that I had as compared to my other ideas that were developing at the time, the only difference with this one was that I committed to doing it and to solving the problems that came up with that particular film with the constraint of I need to finish it by 2 weeks from now, Sunday. That is the only difference. It's not that it was ripe and good from the start, because it was just one of like 10 notes I have that are being developed, right? So yeah, I think I reached a breakthrough because I was really blocked for a minute there. I have to admit, not writer's block, not a shortage of ideas, but of thinking that any of them would work out. Suddenly, none of my ideas are good anymore because I need to make sure it's as good as this. And that'll have me waiting forever. Really, it's just that fear of letting myself down. Just like I had that fear before. And the only way I could push through it was by treating it like play. Like, oh, this is just a funny idea. Let me just see where it goes. As opposed to thinking that I was able to push through it because I was sold on the strength of the idea. I think if I didn't have the recordings, I would have, in my memory, remembered it that way. But that's not actually true. The recordings reveal that it's not like I was so sure that it was going to work and that's why I pushed forward, or the idea was so good that I just kept going. That never happened. And that I only found that ending after I'd already committed to making it. I'd already decided I was going to make it regardless. So this perfect ending that I'm waiting for with all the rest, or even perfect kind of solutions that would make those movies better. Who knows, once you already decide that that's the one you're making regardless, what solutions will come to you. How, that constraint then provides solutions for you. And I just feel like I don't know if I would have gotten through this wall, basically, if I hadn't made myself watch this footage. I do feel like something has occurred internally. That's how I feel. And now I'm just going to act on it. Okay, that's my final ramble of all time. I will not speak after this. I'm done talking. Back to 2023, after I had just submitted Beyond Failure, which is what this whole series is about. Whoops, the commentary got carried away. This room is a mess. My desk is a mess. I don't have any laundry. I'm wearing like gym clothes. But now I'm gonna clean everything up. We got in. Check it out. I'm excited. It's really nice to get some kind of like something nice. I saw that post about the submission deadline being September 10th. Had an idea already that I had been sitting on since April. Then the submission deadline made me be like, why not right now? There was a period of like slogging. The first 3 days of editing is just garbage. Like, God, oh my God, like I shot garbage. Like, so here begins the kind of generalizations, the kind of overview of the whole process, which is never quite accurate. Was it a slog? I mean, there were some hard editing sessions. As soon as you are done with it and you're stepping back, you get away from the facts and the details and the specifics of what it took to make the film. The point of this was to create a kind of document that actually had the nuts and bolts details of what it took to make a specific film. I've done that, and now I guess the series just ends. I always liked journals like that. I feel like that was a huge breakthrough in learning how films are made. Was, the Rebel Without a Crew journal, the Soderbergh journal for Sex, Lies, and Videotape, and the Spike Lee's Gotta Have It journal, because those are like daily. This is physically, literally what I did today, and I think reading those detailed accounts kind of gave me an idea. Oh, okay, it's kind of intuitive and common sense in a way. What are you gonna need for this scene you wrote? And then you have to go and find it, or talk to somebody who can help you find it, and then you just film it. But that's it for this one. And that's it for this film. In conclusion, your memory is a lie. The devil's in the details. Lean into failure. And what other cliches did I say in this? I'm putting myself in timeout. I'm taking off this boom arm. I'm throwing out this microphone. I can't stop reflecting. Actually, yeah, maybe this whole thing was a bad idea. Nobody should think this much about their process, actually. Did it help? Did it help? We will see. 2026. Happy New Year. Have a good one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.